Hello dear yogis, welcome. My name is Sash and today I will show you some yoga exercise you can do on daily basis, and it's only prepared for the beginners. So let's get started. First pose we're going to do is going to be Dandasana or staff pose. Make sure when you find the perfect place to do some yoga exercise, put mat down and sit down in the middle of the mat. Place legs straight and then slowly bring right hand at the back closer to the right hip, palm down, and then left hand at the back, palm down. We will do some breathings here. So inhale, we will lift our head up and place it at the back, and also our toes are going up. On exhale, toes down, head down closer to the chest. Inhale, exhale, head down, toes down. Inhale, toes up, head up. Exhale, head down, toes down. One more time, inhale and exhale. Make sure when you're doing some breathings, always at least 3 times. Then bring hands in front of you. Place palms on each other. Inhale, lift up your head, shoulders up, exhale, head down. Inhale, shoulders up, head up. On exhale, shoulders down and head down. Like I already mentioned, do at least 3 inhales and 3 exhales. Head down on exhale. Inhale, shoulders up, head up. Exhale, down. Hands on the side. Bring palms together above your head, connect them and place them on your neck. On inhale, exhale, bring right elbow closer to your left knee. Inhale up, then swap, left elbow, right knee. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale, one more time. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, up, exhale, left elbow, right knee. Perfect. One more time. This is just warming up and some exercise in staff pose, and every variation you can do. Exhale, hands on the side, hands on Anjali Mudra, head down, exhale. Bring fingers together, palms up above our head, open palms, and then we will go on one side. In this case, right side. Make sure that your hands are together, arms are aligned to each other, and straight. Then we will do the other side. So we are stretching our side body. When you're done, bring hands, open palms, and head down. Stay here for a few seconds. You can close your eyes if you prefer. Then make a fist, spread your fingers. Make a fist, spread your fingers. And then make a circle with open fingers. Bring energy, all energy towards you. When you've done that, place your hands in front of you by crossing them. Head down, relax. Hands on the side. Hands up in the air. Let's do our second pose. It's Pashimotanasana or seated forward fold. If you cannot reach your toes, that's perfectly fine. But fight for every inch and grab your toes. Make sure that your back are straight. And stay here for a few seconds. Feels good, right? That's our second pose. You can bring elbows closer to your knees. Then you can put hands on your hips. On inhale, exhale, find your heels and stretch your back. If you can go further, that's perfect. Bring your forehead closer to your knees. Stay here for a few seconds. You can place elbows on the floor. That's perfectly fine. Inhale, head up. Pashimotanasana. One more time. Grab your toes. Perfect. Let's keep going. Left hand at the back. Palm down. With right hand, grab the elbow at the back and stay here. You can place your left knee on your left shoulder, and we are stretching our right side in this case. When you're done with this pose, shake your hands and we will do the opposite. Right hand at the back. With a right hand, reach your right elbow. Place your right ear on your right shoulder and we are stretching our left side of the body. Neck, shoulders, our core, everything. Release the hands, shake them a little bit and place them on the knee. Again, Pashimotanasana. Stay here for a few seconds. Inhale. Make sure that you grab your heels, place elbows on the floor and push your forehead towards your knees. Or you can just simply grab your toes. You can grab one leg, lift up in the air with a hand, then the other shake on the side, or just simply stay in Pashimotanasana. Relax your hands by twisting them around your body. We will go next pose. It's BADHHA KONASANA, or butterflies pose. Slide your feet towards and grab them with the hands. Open your hips and you can stay here. You can place your head down or you can place your elbows on your knees by pressing them and stay here for a few seconds. Make sure that your back is straight. Butterfly pose. After this pose, we will do both big toes pose. So grab your big toes with your hands. Lift up your feet a little bit and slowly lift up your legs in the air. So this is both big toes pose. I love this pose. Once you find the balance, you will stay here as much as you want. You can go back in BADHHA KONASANA, try one more time. Lift up your legs. Make sure that your arms and legs are aligned. Make sure that your back are straight. Let's put feet down. And one more time, lift up our legs up in the air, align your legs and arms. Great. When you're done with this pose, let's sit down in easy pose. Bring hands forward, bend the elbows, bring them closer, cross the hands and put your forehead on your hands and relax here in this pose a little bit. And after this child pose, we will go to hero pose. So make sure that you sit down on your heels, spread your knees a little bit and stay here for a few seconds. This is hero pose. You can place your palms above each other. Breathe here. We will do some stretching as well. We will place our right hand on the floor between your knees and left hand goes at the back and we twist our body. Then we will swap the hands. We will put right hand between the knees and left at the back, and twist. Good. Let's stand up a little bit. We will do half hero pose. Make sure that you put your right leg straight and we are sitting down with a bended left leg. Inhale, we will grab our foot and stay here for a few seconds. This is half hero pose. You can push yourself and place elbows on the floor, but you don't have to. Let's swap the legs. Left leg straight, right leg is bended and on the back. Inhale and grab your left foot. If you want, press your head down or don't. That was half hero pose. Our next pose is going to be camel pose. Relax here a little bit. And let's go on our knees. Untuck the toes. This is especially for the beginners. Make sure that your body is straight. Your hips are forward. We are not moving our hips. First, right hand goes at the back. We will reach our right heel. And then we will place left arm up in the sky. This is just preparation for the camel pose. Let's swap the hands. Right hand up in the sky with the left hand grab left heel. Make sure that you put your head down. The point of this exercise is to not move hips so we can prepare ourselves for camel pose. And here we go. First one hand, then the other at the back. Find the heels. When you do that, slowly bend your head at the back. This is camel pose, my favorite pose. This is easy variation of camel pose, but when we untuck the toes, this is a little bit harder, but point of this pose is to not move the hips. Here we go. Right, left hand at the back, find the heels. Don't move the hips. And place your head at the back. Lovely camel pose. After camel pose, we can do a little thunderbolt pose. We place our elbow at the back. And we can lie down if you prefer. It's reclined hero pose. We are placing our body on the floor. Head, shoulders, elbows, everything. Little thunderbolt pose, and after reclined hero pose. Let's go up. I hope you enjoy this little exercise. Now we will sit down on our heels. Stretch the arms in front of us. And we will do child pose. You can bring elbows in front of you, cross them, and put your forehead on your crossed hands. Or simply, you can put your hands closer to your feet. Child pose. Excellent. Head up. Our next pose is going to be fish pose. So let's sit down. Legs in this pose should be straight. We will place our palms down closer to our bottoms. Then we will bend the elbows and slowly, shoulders staying up in the air. Slowly we will find the floor with our head. This is great pose to open heart chakra. Fish pose and extended fish pose by lifting our legs in the air. So if you want to open your chest and heart chakra, this is perfect pose for you. Fish pose or extended fish pose. Stay here as much as you want. When you're done, lift up our head, lift up our body. Let's do Pashimotanasana. Inhale, hands up in the air. Then bring hands towards our toes. Grab the toes and stay here in Pashimotanasana. Breathe. Great. Next pose is happy baby pose. Bend the elbows, bring them closer, grab your big toes, lift up a little bit in the air, and this is happy baby pose. Stay here for a few seconds. Press the knees as much as you can towards your chest and feel like a baby. Don't worry, after this pose, we will do some modification. You can cross your legs, grab them, stay here for a few seconds, then opposite side. Or happy baby pose. We will stretch our legs. Cross your legs one side the other and bring them down slowly on the floor. And now we will do Swasana. Let's do some breathings first. Inhale, right arms up. Put your head on the right. Exhale. Then left arm up and at the back above our head. Hands on the left, head on the left. Exhale. Bring feet together, cross them, lift the shoulders, and let's massage upper back on one side and the other. Make sure that you're putting your shoulders on one side and the other. When you're done, bring hands above your head, relax fingers, and place hands closer to your body. On inhale, Anjali Mudra on your chest. Stretch your body. On exhale, relax hands and put them on the side. One more time. Anjali Mudra on your chest. Keep the breath. Exhale. Relax hands closer to your body. Palms are staying up. And then we will do Swasana. We will relax our body and stay here for a few seconds. After all these difficult poses, hero pose, half hero pose, happy baby pose, fish pose, and all this pose, it's time for us to take a break, feel the space around us, connect our mind and our body. Corpse pose or Shavasana. When we're done with this pose, place palms down below our torso and lift up your body. Let's go to Shavasana one more time. Always Shavasana to stretch our lower back. Let's go to easy pose. Child pose. Bring elbows closer, cross the hands and put forehead on your hands. After Shavasana and all relaxing, let's do kneeling pose. So bring knees together, sit down on our knees. Inhale, place our hands in front of us, palms up, one hand above the other. Stay here and breathe. You can put left hand on the right knee and right hand on the left hip. Twist our body a little bit, then swap the hands, right hand, left knee, left hand, right hip. Sounds difficult, but once you try it, it's going to be perfect. Our next pose is downward facing dog. Let's lift our torso up. Make sure that your toes, heels, palms are down. We will stay in downward facing dog for a few seconds, and we can do three-legged dog. Lift left leg up in the air. Three-legged dog. Stay here for a few seconds. Then swap the legs. Right leg up in the air. Good. After downward facing dog, we will do Chaturanga and upward facing dog. Plank, Chaturanga, exhale down. And then let's go up, upward facing dog. Lift up our hips, our knees, everything from the floor. Stay here for a few seconds. I know this difficult pose, but when you're done, put knees on the floor and let's go to child pose. Sit down on your heels. Then downward facing dog one more time. Good, you did it. Stay here in downward facing dog. Plank one more time and we will lie down on the floor. Chaturanga and stay on the floor. Perfect. Cross your hands in front of you. Bend the elbows and place your forehead on your hands. Relax your body. After upward facing dog, this is exactly pose what we need now. After this relaxing, we will do frog pose. So put your hands at the back, bend the knees, grab your feet with your hands, spread a little bit your knees and press your feet closer to your hips. This is frog pose. Feels good, right? Stay here for a few seconds, breathe. Inhale, exhale. Let's go back, lie down, press your head on your hands. Our next pose is bow pose. Bring knees together, bend the elbows, grab your feet and lift our knees up. And our shoulders, our chest from the floor. This is bow pose. You can go up and down. Perfect. When we're done with this pose, relax one more time. Forehead on your hands. And just make sure that we stretch our lower back. Let's do baby cobra. Put your palms down above your below your shoulders. Lift up your body a little bit. This is baby cobra. Exhale, inhale one more time. Exhale, down. Relax. Head on the hands. Doing great so far. Relax a little bit. We will do locust pose. Bring arms closer to your body, palms up facing the sky. We will lift up our legs and our arms up. This is locust pose. Stay here for a few seconds. And put arms down, legs down. Relax, breathe. One more time, locust pose, arms up, legs up, and down. Okay, let's go up. Bring a little bit knees together, sit down on our heels, and child pose again. Let's stretch our lower back after this difficult locust pose. Stay here for a few seconds. You're doing great, guys. Now let's do extended puppy pose. Spread your knees a little bit. Make sure that you put your hands in front of you, and let's go down. Shoulders and elbows are in the air, only palms are facing down. Hips are up. Extended puppy pose. Perfect. You can bring elbows closer to your knees, cross the hands, and put your forehead on your hands. Child pose again. Lovely child pose. Cat and cow. Let's treat our back. Hips and knees are aligned, shoulders and hands. Exhale, head down, torso up. This is cow pose. Inhale, bring torso down. Exhale, torso up. Cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. One more time. Exhale, cat pose. On inhale, cow pose, torso down, head up. Exhale, cat pose. On inhale, bring torso down, and let's go to child pose one more time. You can place your hands closer to your feet and palms facing the sky. Lovely child pose. I know you get tired. We will do some meditation. We will go to easy pose. Sit down, bring one leg, then the other, cross the knees. Half lotus pose. We will do some meditation. Make sure that you connect thumb and pointer, open palms, and then put your hands on your knees. You can close your eyes, or you can simply open your eyes and follow your breathings. Stay here, meditate, feel the positive energy, relax on the sun like me. Perfect. Hands on the side, hands on Anjali Mudra. Exhale, head down. Before we finish today, widow, let's do sleeping pigeon pose. So bend the left knee and put in front of us. Right leg goes at the back. Hips are straight. Make sure that hips are straight. Correct yourself. If you can sit down all with your hips down, that's perfect. If you can't, that's okay. Make sure that you place your hands, palms down, elbows down, or you can make hands in Anjali Mudra in front of you and press your forehead down. Sleeping pigeon pose. I love this pose. You can bend, you can untuck the toes. And let's go back to downward facing dog shortly, and let's swap the legs. So you can bend the right knee, left leg is straight at the back, correct your hips, slowly place the hands, palms down, then elbows down, sleeping pigeon pose. Or you can just connect your hands, palms together, Anjali Mudra, and press your forehead down. Lovely pose. Okay, tuck the toes. Lift up your hips a little bit. Perfect. Let's sit down in Dandasana. Staff pose. Bring your palms closer to your hips. We can do some breathings like at the beginning. Inhale, head up, toes forward. Exhale, toes down, head down. Let's do 3, 4, 5 breathings, as much as you prefer. And after this, we are doing Pashimotanasana. Try to grab your toes, big toes. I hope you're doing better now. Perfect. Let's bend the right knee. We will do head to knee pose. Press your knee with your right hand. Left hand is grabbing left foot. Inhale, hands up in the air, and let's grab our foot and press our forehead towards knee. Head to knee pose. Stay here for a few seconds. Now, left hand, right knee, right hand, left hip. Twist our body a little bit. Let's prepare ourselves for revolved head to knee pose. Now place the left elbow, left hand on the floor, and right arm goes above our head, and we will grab our foot. Revolved head to knee pose. When you're done with this pose, bring both legs together, twist your arms around your body, relax your body a little bit, and let's do the other side. Bend the left knee, press left knee with left hand, grab the right foot with right hand. Stay here for a few seconds. Inhale, hands up above our head, hands down, and grab our knee, and let's do head to knee pose. Place our forehead towards our knee. Good job, guys. Now right hand, left knee, left hand at the back, twist. Prepare ourselves for revolved head to knee pose. Now place the right elbow and right hand on the floor. Reach up with the left arm and grab our foot above our head. Revolved head to knee pose. We almost finished today's class. Let's go up. One more time. Right hand, left knee, left hand at the back, twist. Let's sit down in easy pose. Reach arms forward, stretch our lower back. Stay here for a few seconds. Perfect. Let's go up. We will do standing forward bend a little bit. Then spread your feet and grab your big toe and press our elbow below our knees. Standing forward fold. Oh, feels good after all this sleeping pigeon pose and all this stretching for lower back. This pose is excellent. As much as you can, push your forehead towards your knees. Then place your hands on your knees. Oh, feels good. Lift up your body a little bit. Inhale, arms up. Anjali Mudra. Place your hands on your chest. Exhale, head down. Bring both feet together. One more time. Inhale, hands together and close your eyes. Bring palms closer to your body. Open palms facing the sky.